Hello, this is Trent here, and I'm beginning the process of the instructional technology. The first one that I did was Khan's Academy. Um, I use Khan's Academy in all of my classes besides personal finance, and I just realized that there is a lesson or section on personal finance in there, so I might expand even on Khan's Academy to my personal finance prep class. Now, Khan's Academy most people have already heard of, but if you have not, it is a website that is designed to help students and teachers with um, different topics. Okay, so there's math is like the main core of it, but there's also science and engineering, computer, so coding and programming, etc., arts and humanity, economics and finance, and test prep. So just like anything, um, you have log in or sign up. So I can't log in with Google since I'm already using my Fort Hayes login. So I will go ahead and log in. This is my actual account. I don't want to go to the grades or anything, how I would do this, but I guess I can show you a little bit. But there's different subjects. So there is early math, arithmetic, pre-algebra, and um, different things over here. There's science and engineering, arts, humanity, test prep. So a couple summers ago, I thought I would get all the way through. I got through 8th grade math, and I just didn't have enough time, but did trigonometry, pre-calc, all that, etc. But I just ran out of time. I did a little bit of computer science and hour of coding. So those are the subjects. Here's my classes. I'll take you to a class. I don't want to show too much information, but um, you can assign assignments. So this is my Algebra 1 class. I can assign stuff for them to do. This is for something that they might be struggling in or something that I want them to be a little bit stronger skill set wise, and I can find Algebra 1 content. So right now we're on two-step equations and multi-step equations in the Algebra 1 class. And I can assign this, I can visit the library, and I can make sure that they're doing it. And I can search up here and say two-step equations. And I can make this, I can do the problems myself, of course, but I can also assign it if I wanted to. So that is the cool part of working with Khan's Academy. I do it a little bit different. And like I said, I go off progress and I let them do on anything. Um, and this is what it shows me what they're doing well and what they need to work on. And how I do it is I do it off of percentages wise. I make them do 25% first semester and 25% next semester, as in the spring. That way that they are doing different skills. And I kind of encourage them to work on stuff that we've already done or that we will do in the near future so that they can be strong at it and maybe they can understand it a little bit better. Now the progress part of it is I break it down into months. So I have weighted grades in my class. So 20% of their grade comes from Khan's Academy. So they have to get 25% by the end of first semester. So I break it down and say they have to get 7%, 6%, 6%, 6% on September 22nd, October 22nd, November 22nd, and then December 20th or 21st is our last day of the school year. Or excuse me, school year for this year or this semester. So it teaches them that they have to do Khan's Academy for a grade. I mean, it's 20% of the grade. I tell them at the start that the first 7-8% is pretty easy because it's working on stuff that you've worked on the last year, maybe even year and a half, 2 years in 7th grade and 8th grade math. But now I said the next 15-20% is going to be a little bit more challenging since it's stuff that we are learning and beginning to learn. And then the next semester is even tougher because of stuff that they've never seen before. So That's my Khan's Academy. So here is the presentation side of it. Khan's Academy, why I selected it. It's revolutionary technology that is changing learning and the style of learning. It's very important to keep up with Khan's and a great way to help students understand math or any subject that is on there. I make Khan's Academy mandatory for my classroom. It is 20% of their grade. Now, the purpose and goals was to help students improve on basic skill sets where they might have skipped or barely got by. It is the skill set that will take them further in math. My intended target would be parents, well, first students and then parents, excuse me, and then my finished project progress would be 25% first semester and 25% second semester. And then the standards that I used would be standard E or for educator, 6A, foster a culture where students take ownership of their learning goals and outcomes in both independent and group settings. So this is an independent. I let them work a little bit in groups as they're working on this and help each other out. And then standard education or educator for 7A, provide alternative ways for students to demonstrate competency and reflect on their learning using technology. So this is one way that I know that they know how to do it, is because it gives me feedback, like I said, on where they're struggling. And if I wanted to, I could go to individual students and really dive deep and look at where they're at with this different skills or different foundations or topics. So overall, Khan's Academy is important to me and important in my classroom, and I hope you guys take a chance to look at it and dive deep on your own. Thank you for your time.